Vlog number 230, Friday, July 12th, 2024, 7:02 a.m. Turned on the Today Show. It just started 2 minutes ago during their little preview thing. They're going to talk about the Mirage because it's closing in like 3 days, how they're paying out. They said they're live on the scene there. That is today. I am going to Las Vegas at 2 o'clock. I'm driving to Missoula, flying out at 10. Ladies and gentlemen, it's almost time. So the reason I'm up early is I'm only 2 vlogs behind, so I'm going to finish doing that today. It will officially be done and caught up, which is just awesome. I'm going to start doing that right now. I don't know how long the last vlog is. It's the vlog from 2 days ago, which... Oh man, I'm excited. I can't believe I'm about to be got up. Can't believe the Today Show has to talk about this, man. The Mirage. There's going to be a lot of people. They're interviewing people at the Mirage. I would love to be at the Mirage. They could interview me. Iconic hotel. Yep. So sad. They're in Las Vegas. There it is. Good morning. When you have a heavy hitter like the Mirage promising a more than $1 million payout before they close their doors, turns out people absolutely listen. And even though this place is a mere 35 years young and one would think coming into its prime, in Vegas years, well, unfortunately, that is ancient history. And we are seeing thousands of people pour in to grab a souvenir, sit at a slot machine, say goodbye. That's exactly why I'm going. Grab a souvenir, say goodbye one last time. Yep, me too. Steve Wynn's Polynesian-themed resort drew in new, upscale customers with high-end rooms, an aquarium at the front desk, a dolphin tank, and a 40-foot volcano that erupted every night. All of it setting the tone. I'm gonna miss that more than anything. Entertainment. Every property built since 1989 has a little bit of the Mirage. It's either emulated. That's why people say it's the one that started it all. Vegas Vacation, they're talking about it. Nice. There were so many celebrities, sports people that came in here. Oh man, this guy's been here since day one. Keep shifting, and the Mirage's current owners have decided to start yet again from scratch. I am 100% confident that Hard Rock will provide the new iconic property here. No, man. To the future. Time to take one final bow. When I walk out that door for the last time, I'm gonna look up, look at the building, and say, "Goodbye, Mirage. I love you." Yeah, it'll definitely be one beloved property. As for what the future holds, the owners say that the new Hard Rock will add 600 additional rooms as well as a swimming pool. It's not right, man. What happens to the volcano? TBD, but going up in its place, a 660-foot guitar. We don't need that. We don't need that. The volcano is what the volcano is way superior, and it's free, man. Sometime in 2027. On a side note, guys, I should say I am accepting email and Venmo requests for any sort of bets being placed before they close their doors. Okay? Sad day, man. And that's it. Just gonna keep watching the Today Show and editing the vlog. I didn't mention this yesterday, but Shelley Duvall died. That's the girl with the axe right there. From The Shining. Where he says, "Here's Johnny." Iconic role. If you were born in the 80s and lived in that, I guarantee you knew who this was. Shelley Duvall dies at some age. I don't know what age. I think it was 75 I heard on the news. I've been watching the KTLA news. They're just going to talk about the Mariners. See what they have to say as Angel fans. Making his major league debut, he got a rough welcome, giving up 4 runs in the first. Then in the third, Cal Raleigh
crushes a solo bomb off the rookie right there. Wentz gave up 4 earned runs in 3 innings in his debut. Angels get shut out for the 4th time this month, losing big, 11-0.
Yeah, nice. We're talking about this now. Montana non-conference kickoff times released. Grizz will be under the lights in Missoula to kick it off. It's a blackout day against Missouri State. I'm so focused on everything else. Grizz football starts in less than 2 months. It's awesome. It's 9:19. Just moved out to the living room. Started to KTLA. Novak Djokovic was supposed to go at 9:45 today. That's what I've been waiting for. But as you can see, this one is still going on. Daniil Medvedev won the first set, but Alcaraz is playing a lot better. If Alcaraz wins this one, and then Novak Djokovic wins, it's going to be a rematch of last year. Novak Djokovic and Carlos Alcaraz. That'll be great. Watch the KTLA news until Novak goes, and then I will turn that back on. It looks like Carlos Alcaraz won. Novak Djokovic is going in 8.5 minutes. It's 10:48. Just moved into my room. I've been editing the vlog for the last 40 minutes watching the tennis. Novak Djokovic is up 5-3 right now, but Musetti's got another point. It's 5-4. This Musetti guy looks pretty good today, although he is losing. Like I was saying though, I've been editing the vlog since 10 o'clock. I'm through 17 minutes. It's so weird. This is the vlog from yesterday. It's so weird editing something that happened so close. I mean, this is yesterday. I remember everything still. This video is 39 minutes long, so I'm just gonna keep going. Once I finish editing it, I'll play some NBA. Because if I log in all 7 days, I get a 99 overall Chris Young. Not Chris Young, Nick Young. Nick Young. Guy who used to play for the Lakers, I remember. So I'll log in, get him. We'll play an NBA game. I still have to pack. I'm leaving at 2, so in about 3 hours. Almost time to head to Las Vegas. I'm excited. Novak Djokovic wins the first set 6-4. Goes up 1-0. Ladies and gentlemen, at 12 o'clock p.m. on July 12th, 2024, while watching Novak Djokovic and Lorenzo Musetti battle it out at Wimbledon, I am caught up in the vlogs. Just got done editing the vlog from yesterday, so now the only vlog that's left to edit is today's vlog, and of course it's not complete. I might just edit the entire vlog now, what I have, and then upload it, because I'm not going to be able to, make a vlog for 3-4 days. Wow, I've done it. I have officially done it. Cannot believe it. Djokovic wins the tiebreaker, and he goes up 2-0, and he takes a commanding lead. On the brink of a rematch with Alcaraz is right. Novak Djokovic 1 set away. It's 12:06. Second set just ended. So I'm now going to play a domination game of NBA 2K. I got 2 hours before I leave. I still have to pack, so that's what I'm going to do after this game. As you can see, though, I've logged in all 7 days. So I get Nick Young, Dark Matter, Nick Young. It's going to be fun to play with them. I'm going to play one domination game. Don't worry about the tennis. I got it going over here on the iPad. And continue watching that on the iPad just so I don't miss anything. One domination game, and then I will start packing for the trip. It's 12:41. Game just ended. Just a dominant performance. I went 111-34, a 77-point win. Missed 8 shots all game long, 85%. Missed 2 threes, 89%. First quarter, I was absolutely dominant. Didn't miss a shot. 33-6. Dominant first quarter. Not as good of a second quarter. 20-11. First half, 53-17. Only missing 5 shots and 2 threes. Third quarter, outscored him by 14. Missed 1 shot. Fourth quarter, didn't miss a 3. I outscored him 31-4. It was just absolutely dominance. 58-17 in the second half. Going to the box score, there was a lot of guys that played exceptionally well. Jason Tatum had 19, 3, and 5. Didn't miss a shot from the field. 5 for 5 from the 3-point range. Jonathan Isaac started out so incredibly good. 19 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Only missed 1 shot, no threes. Julius Erving had 14, 3, and 2. Didn't miss a shot. Nick Young in his debut looked all right. 13 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Shaq was dominant as he always is. 12 points, 10 rebounds, a double-double, 3 assists. Dennis Rodman had 12, 6, and 6. Luka, 8 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. Vince Carter had 8.3 assists. He got injured, so I had to take him out, so I didn't play for very long. And Bill Walton had 4 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist. Jerry West continues to be probably the most disappointing player. 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. That's going to do it for that game. I'm now going to start packing. The lunch for today is chicken, so that's going to be here pretty soon. So I guess I'll pack until that's done. Still watching the tennis game. Novak Djokovic is about to win, so I'm gonna turn it on the TV. See if he wins this thing right now. NBA game finished at a perfect time. Here we go, up 40-0. This is it. Not quite yet. Novak Djokovic once again has a chance to win it here. Musetti last time, he went down 40-0. 7 straight points for Musetti to win a set. But now it's Djokovic with the advantage. 1 point, and he's on to the finals.
Tougher fight than many expected.
And that's it. And it's Alcaraz and Novak Djokovic for the 2nd year in a row. It was an instant classic last year. Novak Djokovic just keeps on winning. And there it is again. He's still going. Novak Djokovic is on to the finals. Nice. Nice. Gonna continue packing now. Now we get to hear what Novak says. Nice. It's crazy. At the beginning of this, we didn't even know if Novak was gonna play or not. Now he's going to the finals. One of the greatest of all time. It's gonna be a battle tomorrow, or whenever this is. I'm not even gonna be able to watch it if it's on Sunday. Be keeping an eye on it for sure. It's 1:09, just moved to the bedroom. Got the lunch for today. 3 pieces of chicken, 2 mini tacos. They didn't have any JoJo, so I guess mini tacos it is. Gonna watch Ghost Adventures Fear and Flagstaff. I was gonna watch the Riviera episode because I was going to Las Vegas today. And of course my dad decided to delete it, so I cannot watch that anymore. We leave in 51 minutes. I'm not done packing yet, so I don't know why. I mean, having this lunch is really gonna mess me up and I might not be able to finish in time. Gonna just keep watching this and hopefully I get done in time. All right, it's 11:37. Just got done eating. We leave in 25 minutes, so I'm gonna continue packing. SportsCenter's on. Tyreek Hill's on SportsCenter. I don't know why he's there and why. So he's actually in the studio. So he's in Bristol, Connecticut for some reason. I don't know why. Man, I love Tyreek Hill. He's probably my favorite non-Seahawks player. I love how he's just sitting down and talking to Jay Harris. Good conversation. That was Tyreek Hill. Love that guy. Got everything in my suitcase. It's 1:44. So honestly, I think I'm gonna flip the camera around and end this vlog. Tell everybody it's time. I'm headed to Las Vegas, Nevada. There will not be a vlog for like 3 straight days. But here we go. Hopefully you enjoyed this vlog. I'll see you next time on to Las Vegas, Nevada. Right here is the update video. I ended up not going to Las Vegas like I said. I went the next day because the plane got canceled. The next clip you're going to see is actually, I recorded a little bit more today because I stopped at my grandma and grandpa's house and the Lakers Summer League game was on, so I recorded a little bit of that reaction. So I'm going to tell you what I did up until then, and then after that Summer League clip ends, then I'll tell you what I did for the rest of the day. But I left at 2:15, 3 o'clock turned by Spencer Lake. That's the lake right before Whitefish. 3:15 past West Valley School. And then by Pet Spa, I wrote this down, 3:18, there was road construction there. We had to stop. Because they're putting in a sidewalk, which is pretty interesting. 3:22 past Bojangles. 3:28 turned by Bish's. That's turning onto the main road from the back road. At 3:33, we stopped at the White Oak Travel Center to get gas. We left there at 3:43. I got a Pepsi and orange Tic Tacs. That's what I got there to eat. 3:49, we passed the Alpine Coach. Man, I always went in detail on these and looking at this now. 3:51 past Lakeside, and I like how accurate I was on some of these. There was a large oversized load on the other side of the road that backed up cars past the end of Lakeside. That was on the opposite side. There was like a line of like 30 cars behind it. At 4:10, got through Elmo. 4:14, Big Arm. 4:25, went over the bridge in Polson, and then I wrote this down. 2 minutes later, I saw my first ever Tesla Cybertruck. It was driving the other way. I'd never seen one in person before, so that was pretty cool. At 4:32, left Polson, and then 4:39, I got to my grandma and grandpa's house. That's what I did up until the next clip you're gonna see, which will be the Summer League highlights. Not highlights, but Summer League clips I recorded. It's 5 o'clock. I don't know how long I'm gonna be here, but the Summer League, 39 minutes away. Bronny James. This is gonna be epic. Doesn't start for 30 minutes. Obviously, I'm gonna do all the reactions. go, Bronny. This place is going to be packed. I love how they always talk about Bronny James. I mean, the number one pick is playing tonight. Now we're talking about Bronny James. It's just crazy. Bronny James takes the court and the crowd goes nuts. It is a sold-out crowd for a summer league game. I mean, this is one of the most hyped debuts we've ever seen. That was the 55 overall pick. They're doing the groups for the NBA Cup. Lakers have yet to be called. They're not in the West Group C either. Completely missed it. We are in Group B. So I completely missed it. There it is. West Group B. There we are.
All right, here we go. First, got the Oklahoma City Thunder.
I don't hear the ovation for the Lakers because everybody's going crazy.
Then we have the Phoenix Suns. Then we have the Los Angeles Lakers.
Loud ovation. Loud ovation. So this is the group the Lakers are in. Thunder, Suns.
San Antonio Spurs.
Nah. Lakers should wrap that division up. Everybody's been cheering, but when Boston came up, there were some people booing. Nobody likes the Boston Celtics, man. That's awesome. It's 5:34. This game still has not started, but it's coming up in 6 minutes. Bronny James. This crowd is going to be going nuts. We've already seen him play in the California Classic, but this is a whole different story. This is a sold-out building, and they're all here to watch Bronny James. You already know that's who they want to watch. It is just absolutely crazy. This guy was the number 55 pick in the draft, and everybody is here to see him. Nobody cares who number 1 pick was. This ain't Zion. This ain't Victor Wembanyama that everybody's flocking to see. It's the number 55 pick in the draft. It is just crazy. Lakers Rockets Summer League game starts now. They're literally talking. Why is Doris Burke there? There's only one thing that can make this game less interesting. Having to listen to Doris Burke. Bronny just got announced and you can audibly hear the crowd going crazy. I really hope Bronny does good, man. He played in the California Classic, but there was not 17,000 people there. He's got 17,000 people, and they're here for the number 55 pick. I just can't get over that. That's so crazy. Lakers Summer League team, other than watching Bronny and Dalton Connect, they're not good at all. 0-3 so far, getting blown out, blew the last game. I don't care if they win or not. I just want to see how Bronny and Dalton do. There's the rosters. How about this Houston Scott and Foley Dante? I remember watching that guy at Oregon. He was an absolute dominant force. I think the Lakers are about to get blown out. Let's go Lakers in front of a sold-out Thomas and Mack Center. Lakers, Rockets, starts right now. Bronny 3, short. Bronny inside, layup, got it. Nicely done. What a start for Bronny. Misses a 3, don't connect, rebound. Bronny goes in for a layup and he makes his first shot. It's a great start for Bronny James. Dalton Connect to Bronny James for the slam. Bronny James is being a lot more aggressive today than he was earlier in the California Classic. And there's a Dalton Connect 3. I'm loving what I'm seeing from the rookies so far. They just showed J.J. Redick and Rob Pelinka. They're both there. 26 seconds to go here in the first quarter. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be here for, so this might very well be the last clip of the vlog. I'm not going to be able to do a farewell message like I normally do. Just going to keep watching this game, and eventually I have to leave and get back on the road to Las Vegas. Just got an update 15 minutes till I leave. So 6:17 will be the time I leave, so I'll watch the Lakers game till then. I heard they're going to talk to J.J. Redick coming out of the timeout. There's J.J. Redick. Yeah, this does look familiar. This is what he used to be doing. He's used to it. This is crazy, man. Looks like J.J. Redick is just back in his old job. Hey, it's me from the future again, telling you what I did the rest of the day after I left my grandma and grandpa's house. I left at 6:21. As opposed to the Lakers game, I saw they ended up losing by like 19 or so. Dalton Connect had 26 points, so a very solid performance by Dalton Connect. But the game I was watching, the Lakers did unfortunately lose. So that's unfortunate. But 6:25 went through Pablo, 6:30 Ronan, and 6:35 we did something different this time. Normally we go through Mission and go around that area. We actually turned right and went to Charlo, and then there was a geocast in Charlo, right like off the road in the park. So at 6:41 we stopped there, only there for 5 minutes. Left there at 6:46, and then went to another cache 7 minutes later at 6:53. I'll put a picture on the screen. It was right next to this old church. It was pretty cool. We were there for a while. We were there 10 minutes. We then left. At 7:06, we stopped at another cache that was on the road. It was like right next to the bison range. We left at 7:11, and I wrote this down. I fell down the grade. I was so worried about cars coming, so I quickly looked over to the right because I thought I heard a car. I was not paying attention to where I was looking, and there's a grate that goes over the road. I stepped in it and hurt my knee a lot, so I wrote that down. Then at 7:19, there was another cache we went to, stopped at it in Dixon. That was by the river. We were there 5 minutes, left at 7:24. And then we were back on the main road. That was the last cache we went to because it was getting dark. 7:30 Ravalli, 7:45 Arlee, 7:55 Evero, and then 8 o'clock Missoula. At 8:12 we drove by the stadium and the practice field. I wanted to see what the practice field looked like with the turf. Unfortunately, they put dirt over it and covered it up, so I couldn't see nothing, which was very unfortunate, but got to drive by the stadium, which was pretty cool. At 8:18, 6 minutes later, we went to Taco Bell. I did not get anything because I didn't want to eat before getting on the airport. Rush, 16 minutes later, we entered the parking lot of the airport at 8:34, parked at 8:37, 8:42, we entered the airport. 8 minutes later, we got through security at 8:50. And normally the airport takes way long, and I don't like sitting there for 2 hours. Luckily, I had the Mariners-Angels game on. I was watching that on my phone since like the 6th inning. I was watching the Mariners game. Unfortunately, they lost in extra innings. They took a lead. It was like, I don't even remember what it was. It was like 4-3. It was tied at 3, I think. Or if it was tied, that's all I know. We scored a run in the top of the 10th to go up, and then in the bottom of the 10th, the Angels guy hit a home run. It was second homer of the game, and we lost, and I was very disappointed. Then I was just waiting in the airport, and I was playing a ton of my, I downloaded Ryder, which is a game I hadn't played in a while. I did that. And then I got the horrifying news at 11:15. The flight was canceled, and I was just so mad. I was silent on our way to the hotel. In fact, I didn't even know which hotel we were going to. No clue. 11:29, we got back in the car. 14 minutes after we found out the news, we left the parking lot at 11:32. We then went to the Fairbridge, 11:48. There was only like 2 people in front of us, but it took 30 minutes to actually get checked in. We finally got to the front desk at 12:08. I mean, they're taking forever. There was literally 20 minutes standing there because they were having problems. And I want to mention this as well. In the lobby of the Fairbridge, there was like this huge group of people. I thought it was like a clan or something trying to summon a ghost during a seance or something. That's what I thought it looked like. So that's something I remember from standing there for so long. 12:08, we finally got to the front desk. 12:13, we parked, and then 12:17, we entered the room. My head really hurt this night a lot. I just watched SportsCenter on the TV. What I'm actually going to do is put a clip of the room after I do this, and that'll be the final clip in this video. I will get to the music, so that's what I'm going to do right now. Alright, now to the music. I'm going to do this really quickly because I don't want to make this vlog too long. You'll see it on the screen. They put some good songs. Problem by Ariana Grande. Payphone. Can't Stop the Feeling. And then after they played Can't Stop the Feeling, they played incredible songs. Same Old Love. Born This Way. Stay by Zedd. Free BPM and Empire State of Mind. Free was a very good BPM song, I remember. Try Paint came on. S&M. Cups. Time of Our Lives. Little Talks. Die Young. I mean, that's another set of 6 songs that was incredible. Locked Out of Heaven. Titanium. Love Me Like You Do. Happy. Good Feeling. What Doesn't Kill You. Let Me Love You by Neo. Uma Thurman. Edge of Glory. Skyscraper. Team of Dream. That might be the best series of songs all trip long. It was incredible. All the Right Moves. What About Us by Pink. Moves Like Jagger. Feel So Close. Price Tag. Party in the USA, Mr. Prob's Waves, Can't Hold Us, and that was it for the music for that. When we went to the Fairbridge, I was so mad. We didn't listen to any music. It was silent in that car. So that's the music I listened to. I'm now gonna put a clip of the hotel room tour at the Fairbridge, and then the vlog will end. So this will be the last time you see me. If you enjoyed this vlog, see you tomorrow on a very special new vlog. I'm just going to be talking to myself like this, explaining what happened. Okay, we're here at the Fairbridge Inn and Suites, room 208. It's very old. It's got a game room, though. Coming in here, here's the sink. Outdoor sink. I guess outside the bathroom sink. Here's the shower. It's a very, very small bathroom. I mean, it's like not a lot of space. Coming in here, you got a mirror right there. There's a chair, bed 1, bed 2, a little desk area, a fridge, a microwave, a TV that's right here, some drawers that I haven't looked in yet, guest services directory, a lot of drawers. There's a chair, curtain, here's the view. You can see Yolks over there on the road. This was my view. Ugh. I have to mention this, the remote is so cool, look at it. It's like clean remote. I've never seen a remote like this before, but it's pretty cool. That's the view. I mean, not the view. Oh, I don't know what I'm saying. That is the room, Fairbridge. And they got some cool paintings on the wall as well. Or I guess pictures going to the sun. Not bad.